We're getting a breaking news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir, where the Tirupati Balaji Mandir has been now under the radar of the security forces as they've launched an extensive search operation following inputs that there could be potential explosives. Now do note, viewers, at this point no explosives have been recovered from the area, but the senior officers from the Jammu and Kashmir police and the special operations group are on site leading the operation to ensure the safety of the vicinity. Viewers, I'd like to bring in my colleague Gursimran, who's joining us live. Gursimran, help us understand about the search operation that has been launched with the Balaji Tirupati Mandir in Jammu, really. What's the input so far?
See, right now we are in the Sidra area where the search operations are continuing along with the dog squad and the bomb disposal squad that has been pressed into the action. These are the visuals from the Sidra area where you see that every nook and corner is thoroughly being searched by the bomb disposal squad of the Jammu police along with the dog squad. Reason being that there is input, specific intelligence input regarding the suspected explosive in the area, after which this operation was launched by the security forces, and as we speak every nook and corner is thoroughly being searched by the forces. Important to mention that there have been n number of instances linked to the terror activities in the Jammu region in last couple of months, especially in the Jammu zone, and there have been regular inputs with the security forces, after which this operation has been launched. And the dog squad, these are the specialized dogs that are trained to detect the explosive, and also these are the metal detectors that are being used to search the areas along with the national highway, because this is the Jammu-Srinagar national highway, which has not only the movement of the security forces but also the civilians moving in the area around the corner. This is very close to the Tirupati Balaji temple. This temple is one of the most important temples, highly revered temples in the area, and after getting the input that there is a presence of suspected explosive in the area near Tirupati Balaji temple, they have launched this operation. The operation was launched today morning at 6, and it's been 2 hours, two and a half hours till the operation was launched. The searches are underway in the area, and the forces are trying to ensure the Jammu and Kashmir police along with the special operations group and the bomb disposal squad are trying to ensure that the perpetrators, if any of the explosive is fielded or has been placed at that location, that can be recovered well within the time. Reason being because time and again what we have seen that there have been a desperate attempt by the Pakistani terrorists to vitiate the peace process, to carry out more terror attacks in the Jammu region, and as you see, these are the visuals of the search operation from this very area. On the other side, I'll request Sarjeevan to show you that all the vehicles coming to this area, they are also thoroughly being checked by the security forces, because the inputs are credible and based on which the special operations group, the Jammu police, all have been swung into the action. The commandos of the special operations group, they too have been pressed into the operations. What they are trying to ensure that the suspected explosive which they have got the input about, that can be recovered at an earliest so that this tragedy can be averted. Yes.
Gursimran, take us through the timeline really of, when the input was received by the security forces, and has the area been sealed off or cordoned off for safety?
See, it was around 5:30 when the special operations group of the Jammu and Kashmir police got the specific intelligence input, after which they swung into the action. First, the SOG along with the Jammu police, they reached the spot. The searches were carried out. Later, the bomb disposal squad also joined the search operations. Now, since the areas are being cleared, they are being moved to the other areas, because what is happening that there are some location-based inputs that are being worked upon by the special operations group and the bomb disposal squad, so that the areas can be cleared, and once the areas are cleared, that threat that is looming here, that is secured for that specific area, and then the forces are moved to the other area, and this search operations continue as the Republic reports from the ground zero.